people. Yeah, nice echo. Nice echo.
No, it doesn't allow you to request.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't know how to request, but, I could share this video. Okay, how do I share?
I could share it.
All right, let's see. How do I share this? Do I add to a channel? Yeah, I'm going to add this to my channel. I'm going to send it to my broadcast channel. Say less is live. All right, Rose Angeles. You see what I did there?
Yes.
You see what I did there? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Who said that? That was me?
Yeah, that was your voice. Did you
I sound like that?
Wait,
no, I don't.
Wait, did you put some voice changes on that or something?
No, that's just a soundbite from Friends.
Oh,
I do not sound that
I was a
girly.
little high pitched. All right. I was like, I forgot where the gravelly Jadakiss voice came from, but all right, Rosie, let's kick this off. We're live.
Say sorry.
It's Friday.
Say sorry.
I've called you Jada voice forever.
Say sorry.
Don't get girly on me right
yes,
now.
Yes, I'm getting sensitive to it.
All right, I'm sorry, Rosie.
I really realize I am getting sensitive to that shit. I hear it so much, I'm like, damn.
Really?
God damn, bro, I'm not.
What do you hear?
Dude.
I know you're not a dude. It's just
I hear
you're one of the homies.
The DMX, the Jada, the aggressive, and I was like, damn, maybe I should chill.
Not aggressive. You are so one of the homies. That's why it's a compliment. It is a threshold that not many people get to.
Threshold is crazy.
Nah,
where?
It ain't a diss. It ain't a diss. We love you, Los Angeles.
Yes.
All right, we're live, baby. Let's get to it. Who's here?
I really want to know why we cannot.
Oh, boom! I can request to join. Bang bang.
Did you?
Just got the request. All right.
How do you do that?
Let's see. Can I hop in here? Can I make this
Maybe
live?
if you go live, I can request to join. I don't know. We're gonna figure this out.
There's a little button right here, but it's not letting me. I'm looking at it. See? Press. Yes. Come on, guys. We are millennials trying to learn how to stream today.
It's too crazy.
It's all good.
Guys, fix your mic. Just tap it.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Okay.
Check. Live.
So what you maybe could have done was just in the top, just add me and Kazeem's thingy.
And the title, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work.
I see that.
Alrighty.
All right.
What's popping, people?
1 second. All right, now we're live. Fuck it. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Say Less with Kazeem.
Yo, what up, Rosie?
And Rosy.
Yo, good energy today.
Good
That's what we doing.
energy.
Happy Friday. If you're live on our YouTube page, if you're live on our IG page, welcome to Say Less Live on a Friday afternoon.
Let's go.
It's been a minute, man. Last week, we obviously took some time off. I know we was getting into this live version of the show, live streaming, doing all that type of stuff. Last week was an especially busy week for your boy, which I probably just should have gotten on IG and just streamed live from it. But I want to establish...
Like those streamers.
I want to establish here,
the
home base. Shout out Bravery Studios. Now, God Marvin, making sure our stomping grounds are nice and comfy, and it's getting more comfy.
We're gonna but listen, by the end of this year, this is gonna look like a man cave / basement.
Yeah, it's given.
That's the idea for it, like grandma's basement.
It definitely feels like basement vibes in here, but I like it though. I feel like this is the part of my work and media life where I can really feel like I'm in my basement, just kicking it with the homies and catching up, because I barely get to catch up with Rosie in real life now. So this is the time we actually catch up, right here on camera.
Yeah, we fake catch up in text messages. It's not enough.
It's not enough. We're gonna go do friend shit today after this. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a day. But we also. Do you want to come watch Weapons at 3:50?
So tell me about Weapons, yo.
Oh my God. Okay. So Weapons is basically, it's a horror film closely based off disappearances.
Okay.
Like high profile disappearances.
Okay.
So
like missing children.
Originally, it was supposed to be, from what I hear, allegedly about this mass disappearance of 17 students from this classroom in 1988.
Okay.
So I guess it's loosely based off that, and then just like high profile disappearances. But also, there was a bidding war for this movie between Jordan Peele and the director of Barbarian.
Oh.
Zach, I forgot his last name, Krieger.
Okay.
There was a bidding war behind it in 2022 or 2023. I remember this because Jordan Peele lost, and in return, he fired all his reps.
Really?
That lost the bidding war.
Damn.
It was a $39 million bidding war.
Well, that's crazy. I'm shocked that he would lose that bidding war because I feel like at one point he was about to be
the
like,
director of Barbarian.
I get it, but I feel like
a great movie.
At one point they were like christening Jordan Peele as like the king of horror. Like after Get Out, after Us, like it was like anytime. I guess Him is coming out too soon. With
Well, I'm
Marlon
guessing
Wayans.
that's why Him is coming out, because he lost this.
Probably. But I've heard mad hype for Weapons though, like mad hype.
Watching at 350, you should get a ticket.
Well, I think I'll try to, man. I feel like outside of Sinners is probably like the last like super hype like horror movie I want to say.
It's already not Barbarian. Weapons already has, I think, a 98 or 99 on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, Zach Kreger. So
right.
Zach Kreger won the bidding war, and actually, the Weapons kind of looks like the Barbarian thing.
Oh, okay. So he's probably going for the same sort of feng shui.
I don't know. I'm excited.
When's the last time you've actually been scared at a scary movie, though? Like, are we still?
I'm not like
do we still get scared at scary movies?
Like
or
jump scare, or like get home and turn on your light scare?
What?
There's two different types of scare.
When's the last time a movie made you like curl yourself in at night like, yo, shit is out?
It has to be really, really creepy. So for some reason, things like that come alive at night scare me out, creep me out, like Annabelle and shit like that.
Okay.
Especially because that's a real thing.
Right.
Which, by the way, there was a guy that was touring with the Annabelle doll. Like on some like U.S. murder mysteries and, haunted and demonic things. He was touring the U.S. with the Annabelle doll. He was found dead in his hotel room. This was like a month ago.
Holy shit.
You know about that?
I did not know about that. All I know about the Annabelle doll is comedian Matt Rife owns it now.
Which is fucking stupid.
I think people are like, that's why when I heard about it, I was like, why is it such a big deal? And it's like, yo, is he going to live? I'm like, is that what's happening? Is that like, that's like some real haunted shit. Dan
Rivera had a sudden death at 54 years old. He was found in his hotel room. He was touring the Annabelle doll. The tour was called Devils on the Run, where they toured all this like haunted, demonic things, like the Annabelle doll. I'm guessing whatever else. Who were the people that owned it? Do you know that family? The two old people?
The Addams family?
No.
No, didn't do it for you. All right, my bad.
Okay.
Sorry. Now, I don't know. I'm not a big scary movie guy because, newsflash, I don't like being scared. I might be a little bit of a wuss when it comes to that. Like, I don't see the entertainment value in going to watch something that is going to mentally fry you if it's good. It's only good if it like leaves a lasting impression on your like mental fryness, right? All right, let's rewind it, okay?
So I'm not a jump scare kind of person. I'm like a creepy, scary kind of person. Like things like that, like dolls that come alive or that are possessed. I believe in that shit.
Yeah.
I believe in that shit. Like when
like voodoo, like
I just believe in like
the voodoo
like
dolls.
You coming home and your doll's not where you left it type shit. And it's like, nah, you got up, bro. Because I'm not that crazy. I believe in that, and I don't like another thing that creeps me out is like child murderers.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the orphan.
Right.
Or Children of the Corn type shit. That shit creeps me out too because, and not to spiral here, but they say that the people that are like easiest to possess or bad spirits to cling on to are children. and people in bad spaces like bars and shit like that, where like evil spirits kind of linger, and they could cling on to you.
So
I believe that, like.
So that's why you don't believe like kids should be in bars and stuff, because there's just bad spirits in there all the time.
Well, no. Well, they also shouldn't just be in bars, but
Well.
there's drunk adults there. The fuck? But
Lots of sin usually happens.
yeah,
in
they
there.
try to just, because you're vulnerable when you're drunk. And children are vulnerable already because they're innocent.
Is that why they call it spirits? Like when you drink?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You're very vulnerable. You're not all there when you're drunk. So it's like
That's true. I've heard lots of
kids are
things.
vulnerable off rip.
Okay, I could see that being scary. You know what I used to be scared of back in the day? Alien invasion movies.
You and aliens.
Alien invasion movies used to freak me out.
I feel like you spiral on alien conspiracies all the time.
A little bit. A little bit. I mean,
You and aliens.
this universe is too. Okay, all right.
I'm with you.
Little kid
I'm with
murderers, creepy kids in the hallway. All right, I'm like, all right, you're a creepy kid. If push comes to shove, like we could.
Yeah, not
what I
just
mean?
possessed.
All that stuff,
Starts
right?
climbing on shit.
Axe murderers, like slasher films. I'm like, all right, it's blood and guts. If your stomach can't really take that, okay, I can see that.
I don't like stuff like, I don't like cringe things.
Right. Like things that are very gory.
Final Destination type.
I'm super good on that type of stuff. But something about alien invasions, especially like hostile alien invasions. When I was younger,
Yo, but this is what I'm
freak
saying.
me out.
Hear me out. Take the alien invasion and evil spirits. It's the same thing. Because aliens could be.
Let's go right deep. We're going deep.
Listen, aliens, right? They could be walking amongst us. Like our Marvin could be an alien in disguise.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Truly, in my heart of hearts,
You think they with us?
believe they are among us.
I do too.
1,000,000%.
I'd be like, if something really happened right now where we needed like a superhero, somebody's gonna be like,
Well, somebody's gonna pop out. Like, I don't know if we'll get superheroes, but I think like once the planet starts to like melt a little bit, and like all the real humans start like melting. There's gonna be
okay, guys. So now that we're here,
like, ha-ha,
now that we're here, let me ask you: if you think they're walking amongst us, right? What's their purpose? What are they doing here? Just trying to figure out how we live.
They chilling. I think
they trying to get away from their planet.
Yeah, I think Hollywood probably put out a like they do with most things. Some little alien propaganda out there. I think most aliens, by and large, are probably real chill. I'll just be like, wait, I could live here. I could go undetected. Like this is all right. Okay, all right. I'm a chill. They probably got some wild technology that far exceeds our capabilities. They probably got some wild ways of aging that don't line up the way we see it. But
they gotta be here for a reason.
I don't think they're like, I'm sure there's some foul aliens out there, just like there's some foul humans out there. Like, I'm sure there's definitely a group of aliens out there that like, man, I can't wait to pull up on Earth and blow that shit up. Fuck Earth. Right? But I also think by and large, like, the aliens are probably just like humans, just real chill, just trying to get by in the day-to-day life. You know what I mean? Like,
I just don't think aliens look how we think they look. I think they don't look like that. Like
they look like humans.
They probably do.
Yeah, I think
there's different types of humans. Like they probably got legs growing out their ears or something.
I think there's certain abnormalities through them that probably help facilitate their actual being. You know what I mean? Like if you told me Victor Wembanyama was an alien, Victor Wembanyama. If you told me Victor Wembanyama was a real life alien, like he puts on like his human skin before like he comes out and like sees us like in real life, it would not shock me that much.
Okay.
Like, and it don't even got to be super tall, like weird looking people. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I think they look regular.
I think like if you look at specific politicians that got like so much flappy skin under their neck, like too much. Like if it's like a lot of this under here.
Like the turkey neck?
Yeah, but it's more than turkey neck. It's like real gobbly, flabby,
wobbly.
Like you can pull the back of their head and like it'll like go straight, like that type of flabby.
What if aliens have like pictures of us and they're like, that's what they look like?
I'm sure they do.
They're like, ew, that's what they look like.
I'm sure back in their alien planets.
And we are the most unattractive things. We look like they they look like us.
Telling you,
Does that make sense?
back on their alien planet while they watch their alien movies. And it's why we call them aliens. We're probably alien to them.
To them, that's what I'm saying.
They look at us, they're like us, like, this is what we look at like all around the galaxy. Y'all are the weird looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, we look normal.
Yeah, I'm sure they got they alien TV shows that got them looking all types of human-esque and being like, yo, this is...
I can't.
These guys got 2 nostrils, son. What? Crazy. 5 fingers on each hand? What type of wild shit is that?
That's what I'm saying. They're looking at us like, ew. They got, what are these limbs that they got to use to move?
What? And the babies grow in their stomachs. Ugh. They don't just pop them out like.
Oh my God. No.
They stay pregnant for 9 months, yo. 9 whole human months.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
How
I popped out 2 kids before lunch. Just
nope, don't want it. Don't want it.
No.
No.
Marvin, throw us some topics, man.
No,
what we got?
we're gonna get into it. So.
Oh, you got them.
Yeah. Speaking.
We can just yell at Marvin. Marvin got them.
Oh, okay. Well, Marvin, what we got then?
Mm-hmm. We have Inside Out's new character.
Inside Out's new characters. Now, I saw these videos, but I wasn't sure how real is it. How?
That's what I said too. Like.
So read these out to me when you get a chance.
I gotta look for the clip I sent you. So they're saying, which I'm not gonna lie, they look quite real, except for the very, very last one. But they're saying that the new characters are, hold on, because it was some guys that said it. So, but sounds accurate. All right, love, self-confidence, depression, insecurity, addiction, and then...
Was racism one of them?
Hold on. ADHD and racism.
Yo.
Love, what was it? Self what? Love, self-confidence, ADHD, addiction, depression, insecurity, and racism.
Yo. All right. Some hit emotions there. Have you seen both Inside Outs?
Multiple times.
Beautiful filmmaking.
Phenomenal.
Beautiful filmmaking.
Like, I'm not even mad that it's animated. I love it.
My new human test for you is if you can get through the first Inside Out without at least an eye twinkle. If you can get through the first Inside Out without at least a little, like a little one of those.
I think I did. The second one though.
See?
That one got me.
That one gets you. They get you, man.
That one got me, and I was like, damn, are these the people in my head, or is it schizophrenia?
I'm not laughing at you possibly.
I just struggle where I'm like, where's the difference? Because we all have voices in our head that are like different types of personalities.
Yeah.
But I'm like, is that schizo?
Yeah, it might be.
Because that's what that is too.
I mean, but you could live a perfectly long, healthy, normal life with a little bit of skits.
So like when you wake up in the morning, or not even when you wake up, when you have to debate something, you don't debate the counsel in your head?
No.
There's like a team meeting up there.
A team meeting? How many people are you talking to up there?
So there's a couple bitches up there. And they all have different personalities.
My team meeting is more of a one-on-one. It's more of a conference.
You and you
like
in the mirror?
Yeah, it's more of
So you go in the mirror and you're like, yo, Kaz.
It's not even a mirror. I just look up. Like, I do this little thing where I just look up inside my brain, and I'm like, brain, what we got for today?
No one else is in there?
I mean, it's me in my physical talking to whoever is running in here, the brain, which is like...
That's crazy. I have a whole conference table. Like,
so who's in charge?
Bitches.
All right, so tell me about the people in your head, Rosie.
It's like, there's the irresponsible one that doesn't give a fuck about nothing. He's like, fuck it.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Then there's the rational one, the reasonable, the adult voice.
All right, that's pretty normal.
The one that's logical.
Okay, all right, that feels normal to me.
Right. Then there's the other crazy one.
That's too crazy.
Who's like, but what if? Like the devil's advocate.
You just named the one irrational one and one crazy one. That's already a crazy round table.
Well, no, because the irrational one is just reckless.
Okay.
The crazy one, how do I describe her?
Does he just have less inhibitions? Does he just? Is he impulsive?
Yeah, it's just impulsive, and it's just like devil's advocate. Like, let's just try it, and you never know. And
You have
the other one
impulsive?
says, "Fuck it, do it." The other one's
Okay.
like, "But let's just try it. What if?"
Got you. Okay. All right. So that's already
three.
a rough.
That's three.
A
Yeah.
rough matchup for rational.
Yeah. There's the
Rational's playing
pessimistic
2-on-1
one.
right now.
The one that thinks everything's gonna go wrong.
Damn. All right. So pessimism. So you got pessimism.
She takes over a lot. She was like, "Man, no, it's
Okay.
not. It's gonna be terrible. Don't do
But
it."
the pessimism, like in Inside Out, helps you at the end. Like,
She be the leader though.
yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to take the wheel. Like, there's certain things that protect you. You know, when Joy kept trying to, make sadness like go away and do all that stuff, it's like, nah, man, you need sadness. Like, that is a healthy part of protecting yourself. And
But
being able
sadness don't need to
move
take the lead all the time.
But it has to sometimes, and that's what we learned in Inside Out. With Joy couldn't let homegirl really flourish until she just let sadness be sadness and embrace that feeling. And it's
true.
okay to know that feeling
That's
and come
true.
through. So once
Joy
you
was
get-
doing too much, bro.
Joy was doing too much. You can do too much with Joy.
Joy
yo.
was doing too much.
And we all know people like Joy, the fake positive, always.
I guess if I had to name the bitches and shit like that, it would be Joy, depression, sadness lingers over there, and then
Yeah.
it'd be like the ADHD, the hyperactivity one.
You need anger. You need the
Anger be there. Anger be there too.
Right, for sure.
He was red, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
Or
was the red.
orange?
He was the one whose the head kept blowing up. Like,
I like, what my favorite part about Inside Out 2 was the man's brain.
okay, yeah, the man's brain was very simple.
He was scrambling. He was like, just say yes. Oh shit, what did she say? Oh my God, roll it back, roll back the tape.
Yeah, that's
They're like,
that's
just say yes,
pretty accurate.
And he was like, yeah. Just nod. I was like, so
That was
simple.
pretty accurate. I will give him that.
So simple.
So these
But
new
the
emotions
racism
in Inside Out
emoji.
3.
I guess you need it though, right? In the world we live in. It has to be included.
So again, we're gonna assume this is all legitimate information. So if it is legitimate, we're gonna assume that Disney believes, Pixar believes, that just like every other regular emotion, like happiness, joy, sadness, anger,
Racism.
everybody's got that little bit of racism,
Let me just say
a
something.
little bit of racismo.
Hulk Hogan went out with a bang. Hulk Hogan went out with a bang. This was probably his last gift to American children.
But
Was
let
like,
me
you know
tell
what?
you.
Sprinkle some racism in
But
there.
let me tell you, I think the word was probably prejudice, right? Like, prejudice is a thing.
How about
haven't-
ignorant?
No,
They could have had an emotion named ignorance.
okay, ignorance and prejudice probably usually results in racism. But just
That's
being
not
a
true.
straight out racist?
That's not true.
All right, if my prejudice...
Prejudice, maybe, but ignorance, no.
Okay, you're Dominican, right? If I'm like...
Yes, very.
You're a Dominican woman,
Mm-hmm.
and my prejudice of Dominican women are... And I don't believe this, that they're late. Just for argument's sake, is that they're lazy, right? But my ignorance to that prejudice makes me believe that all Dominicans are lazy, and all of them. That turns into racism, right? Is that a right equation?
No.
Okay, put me on game then.
I mean, wait. No, because that's not racism.
So to me, prejudice just means like I have a preconceived thought about
This group,
you
or this group of people.
based on where you're from, what you look like, whatever, right? And the ignorance on top of that is like my refusal to educate myself on that fact, on what I believe to be that fact,
Right.
which I think results in
Racist.
the
You know what?
racismo. You know what I mean? So
That's fair.
so maybe you have the prejudice. I think we all have a little bit of prejudice inside of us, a little bit of like, oh man, like I've seen many white ladies cross the street when I'm walking towards them. Like I've seen.
But that's also that.
But even I'm a
it's
little
too many
prejudiced.
layers because I'm like that's also falls under stereotypes.
But even I'm a little prejudiced because I also don't want to see niggas at my house late at night knocking on the door, right? Like, that's not a white or black thing. I'm like, initially, I'm like, if niggas is at my house.
I don't care if you're white knocking on my door.
Right.
Why, like
even the white people, I'm eyeballing a little bit, but specifically, I'm like, something has either gone terribly wrong or I need to be strapped. All right.
You need to be strapped.
Yeah, like I do need to get it.
What the hell? You got a house full of women.
Mm-hmm. I got weapons, but I haven't.
No,
really got
you need booby traps and a strap.
See, let's cut this whole part out because anybody ever needs to really rob me and just be like, oh, he ain't got no gun in his house. Say less.
Yo, shut up.
Nah. I'm gonna get my gun now. Jazz went and called to register for one, so shit, her process is going through.
Yeah, y'all gonna get that shit ASAP.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
don't go over there.
Shout out to New Jersey and its gun laws, baby. The big sporting goods get strapped up tomorrow.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize how easy it was to buy guns in this state.
Oh yeah, Walmart.
You go right down Route 4. It's just guns, liquor,
guns,
ammo,
wholesale.
Sporting. Oh no, they call it sporting. They have a different term.
Wholesale guns.
We're just a fancy name for we got that heat over here.
Go to Costco, guns in bulk.
It's like, yo.
Walmart, guns in camo.
That's probably like the last adult purchase I didn't realize was so abundant until I became an adult. Right? Like,
yeah, guns.
It's up there with like bed sheet covers and like the ones that you can't fold, like that shit. But
the folded ones?
Yeah.
It's so funny that they're called I think folded bed sheets. And
but
you can't fold them.
They're just
you can't
they're
fold
crinkly.
them.
They just call them crinkly sheets. They crinkle on the side, you know? You put them over.
They're not crinkly
You just can't fold them because
there's a way to fold them.
The crinkle brings them inside.
You've never seen that YouTube video on how to fold them?
I have, but
it's like you pick out the corners and it becomes like this weird little shape, but then you just all right. Well, I looked it up. Anyways, Inside Out. I do hope all these characters are real.
I do too.
Because I want to see how they're gonna.
I want to see what the races.
I want to see how they're gonna pull that off.
You notice how like all the emotions in the Inside Out movies have like, you kind of tell what like nationality they are. Like what kind of like what's the racism? Is the racism emotion gonna be a racist white guy or a racist black guy? Because those are two very different.
They're probably gonna make him like green or purple.
But you can tell by their voice. I'm like, oh, that's the voice of Chris Rock. Like clearly,
it's like Skeeter, like from Doug. We never knew.
Like Roger Klotz.
But we knew Skeeter was the black friend. Yeah. We knew that, and we knew Roger Klotz based on how he was dressed.
True.
He was the white friend.
True. And Piccolo, you could tell Piccolo from
what color was Piccolo?
From Dragon Ball Z, the green alien.
See, what color was he? Was he black?
He was green, but we all know he was black.
See what I'm saying?
He was the dad that stepped up.
See what I'm saying? They always let you know a little bit.
He wasn't the stepdad.
They don't want to make it too obvious.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! Did you get a chance? Speaking of movies, to see that 100 movie complex made? The 100 best movies in the 2000s.
Break it down for me, Rosy.
I can't find the list. They took it down.
They took it. No, they didn't.
They did.
Marvin,
they
get
took
on that
it down.
100 top movies list for Complex.
Complex 100 top movies. It was.
Do you remember what number one was?
Fuck no. I bet you he remembers.
Okay, well let's find that. Well,
why is Mandy calling me? Should I just pick up?
Sure, Mandy. What's up? What's up, Mandy?
Kaz said, "What's up, Mandy?"
Hey, buddy. How are you?
My God, do you ever stop working?
He's the only one working in a whole tri-state area.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie. He's taking everyone's jobs on a microphone, and it's not fair.
You know what, Kaz? This is what I'm gonna get him as a gift. Just like I'm gonna try to get a mic that you could just build and like carry on a harness and just walk around. No. Like you're always just ready to work.
Mandy says this as she's like on a book tour right now.
Right.
Like, aren't you on a book tour?
Mandy, aren't you on a book tour? Aren't you on a book tour, Mandy?
We're doing bookstore signings.
New York
bookstore signings. My bad.
But didn't your book make a
signings.
New York Times bestseller?
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh.
That girl. Well, I was just setting up for Chris Brown, Breezy Bowl.
Oh, you're getting you're on mic. You're on mic. So just so you know.
We here. I'm gonna call you back.
Goodbye.
I was like before you talk too much, man.
Yo. No, but honestly though, you gotta stop. Like, can you let other people work, Kaz?
Why is
He's
that?
like, I don't want to. I'm like, okay. I also watch out a picture. Well, not picture. Did y'all just see Kaz's face? Like the African urge to be like, fuck no, baby.
Man.
Fuck no, baby. I'm taking all the jobs.
Listen.
Kaz, give a job to just one gig. Just let just let someone else do one thing.
I have.
He's the only person working in the tri-state area. If anybody needs anything, Kaz is gonna do it.
Yeah.
And then there's no shocker when he announced it. We're like, I know somebody was at home like, of course he got it.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? I feel that way about like other people, and like I feel that way about Speedy. Like anytime I look up and I see Speedy do something, I'm like, God damn, Speedy, can we get some?
Wow.
Nah, he's the man though.
First of all,
killing it.
No, because you're gonna be Speedy in like 2 years.
See,
it's just. Like no diss, it's just Speedy. You know, he's on bigger. He's on bigger things, right?
That's exactly.
I feel like you're gonna be on Speedy's level in like another year or two.
That is an incredible compliment to give because I think he's incredibly talented and also works a lot and is always, you know what I mean, doing some really dope content, really dope shit. But I'm a fan of a lot of people out there. It's like, you know, shit. Like I know that 7 p.m. in Brooklyn and wrestling having the moment it's just having right now and just being in the New York media space, like I'd be a fool to not like exhaust every opportunity I have to be in the forefront or help creating something because I know not a lot of people get these opportunities to do it. Like a lot of times, like, you know, even this past week with Summer Bash, like that wasn't like
we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that because I had questions and he purposely ignored me online.
I did not. Maybe I did, but
he did.
There was a lot happening that week, but that wasn't like a job. That was like an opportunity to create something from scratch with partners that like believe in your vision. So it was just like, yo, we think you can do this thing. It's like, why wouldn't you take advantage of that? Why wouldn't you want to put yourself in a position to where, you know, you're not. Like, I'm not necessarily looking for jobs. It's just opportunities have created themselves that I would be silly to pass up on, especially given my career path. So, I mean...
Listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm just always like, do you need a sidekick? The fuck?
Well, you are my sidekick. You're here.
Going everywhere with you. Fuck this. Eventually, someone's going to be like, we could use a rough around the edges Dominican girl.
You are not rough around the edges.
What edges? What edges?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I think
you
we
ready?
got the list. I think Mark got the list
screen
in front of her.
But I already went to all the way down to number 1.
All right,
he did it.
Number
you want to
100.
start from the top or the bottom?
Ayo.
Tropic Thunder. Ayo. Number 100.
Should we just go? Let's go by tens, right?
All right.
So.
Do we start from the?
Do you want to know the number 1 or you don't yet? Because I kind of.
Let's save the number 1.
So let's go top. Let's go. We're gonna do by tens. So we're gonna name 10 movies.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the 100.
Okay.
Which is Tropic Thunder.
Classic. Love that movie.
Classic, right? Okay.
Shout out Robert Downey Jr., the only person to get away with blackface in about 50 years. Because he was so damn good at it.
I'm like, did he? All right, so we're gonna do it by tens, and then we're gonna read the top 10.
Okay.
So you agree with Tropic Thunder being at 100,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it, Rosy.
What we got at 90, Marvin?
I'm almost there.
You know, Marvin's got it right in front of us. He can pull it up.
We have Death to Smoochie.
Okay, I remember Death to Smoochie. That was a good one.
I've never
Robin
seen
Williams.
that.
Death to Smoochie was basically like a trying to murder like this Barney knockoff, right? Is that what the?
With Danny
It was
DeVito?
like parodying PBS shows, like with the dress-up characters.
Is there a synopsis right there you can read, Marvin, right in front of us?
Yeah, in this tragically slept-on dark comedy, disgraced kids show host Rainbow Randolph, which is played by Robin Williams, plots revenge against his squeaky clean replacement a rhino named Smoochie, played by Edward Norton. Seems childish, but it's about as kiddie as St. Ides Special Brew, Freeze, and Squeeze.
I'll say this. I
like
never
a
saw
thriller.
this. I will go home and watch it. I'm going to make a list of movies on this list that I want to watch that I haven't seen. But
Let's find some notables.
given the characters, given the actors, I know it was fire.
Yeah, shout out Robin Williams, rest in peace, Edward Norton, legend.
Dan
Let's see
DeVito,
some
Jon
notables.
Stewart. All right.
Give me a random number.
Okay, wait,
Rosy.
80? Wait, let me go to 80. Because I want to go to like 50 and then talk about it.
Okay.
80 is Dogtown and Z-Boys.
Never heard of it, but
Never
I know
heard of it. It's a documentary.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know of its influence in skateboard culture, absolutely. I can see why it would be ranked this
Some
high.
notables. All right. As I'm going down, The Ring is at 76.
Influential scary movie, of course.
Mean
you're talking
Girls is
about.
at 75.
That might be too low. That might be too low.
What? Mean Girls at
Mean Girls
75?
at 75 might be too low.
Kaz, we're talking about since 2000.
Since 2000,
So
yeah.
give it a second.
Okay.
You haven't
All right.
heard the other ones.
All right, let's see.
73 is Shaun of the Dead.
Okay,
Remember
I love that
that?
movie. Uh-huh.
Okay. 70 is Quills, which I've never. Donnie Darko, 69. That was
that's
a good movie.
Nice dark twister, you know what I mean? Thriller, you know what I mean? Like Donnie Darko.
Crouching
okay.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon at 68.
Influence is unbelievable. That might need to be a little higher.
But listen, you're not. Oh, Snatch. First of all, Guy Ritchie does not get enough credit. I like all his movies that he's directed.
I'll just binge watch Mobland on Paramount Plus. You watch Mobland?
No, I haven't seen it.
You gotta watch it. If you like Guy
That
Ritchie
Lock,
shit,
Stock, and Two Smoking
you gotta
Barrel.
watch that. Yeah.
I can't believe Snatch is up there. It did come out in. Yeah, you see, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I think he did. Not. I don't. Did he do Boondock Saints?
I think so.
No, that wasn't him.
That wasn't him.
No.
Okay.
Snatch. I love Snatch.
Mark,
Okay.
keep scrolling till you see some black movies.
Wow.
I want to see what's some high-ranking black shit.
Collateral with Jamie Foxx.
63.
63.
With Tom Cruise. Like, let's not. I'll talk about a
Fahrenheit
black-ass movie.
9/11 is at 58.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a whole lot of. Let's see something. Okay, we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on
25th
Marvel
hour.
shit because my
Elf.
shit keeps.
All right,
Elf.
Elf is a classic for
I
sure.
love Elf. That's at number 53. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get into the 50s.
300.
300.
Okay, classic as well.
52.
Most of these movies aren't even just great movies, but they're just such iconic.
They're like,
Paid in Full.
Paid in
Boom.
Full.
Boom.
Number 50.
50.
All right. I
I'll
like
take
that.
it. I'll take it. Because
Damn.
it really, like, considering who probably made this list, it shouldn't be up here.
You know what?
Considering.
This is
I
definitely.
think it should.
This is pure complex. Like it's like we gotta sprinkle some
Sprinkle some black
blackness
in there.
This is
Sprinkle
make
some coke in it.
them know that we're cool.
Sprinkle some crack on it.
But nah, Paid in Full is a classic, man. Like even from the moment it came out, like Cam absolutely. I mean, gosh, I know we joke around about this, but I'm like, if Paid in Full would have came out in like 2020, Cam absolutely would have been nominated for like some real awards, like
Okay, so-
best supporting actor or some shit like that.
Random Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
Here I come. Speaking of movies, speaking of Cam, did you watch Happy Gilmore 2? Let's get into it. Real quick.
My heart, I didn't have the heart to watch it.
You didn't even try?
And I mean everybody I talked to about the movie said that was time they wish they could have got back from watching it. And I love so many people in that movie. I love
Don't
Adam
we all?
Sandler.
Don't we
I
all?
love Ben
Don't we all?
Stiller. I love Bad Bunny. I love MJF.
Let me just
Becky Lynch.
before we get too far. Bad Bunny was the most forced character
Was
of
he?
the entire movie. There was absolutely no purpose that character served at all. However, his sidekick was Marcelo Hernandez from SNL, the first Dominican to be on SNL, the first Hispanic to be on SNL. Shout out to him. He was great.
Okay.
But also it was just like he was like the sidekick to Bad Bunny's character, which had no purpose.
Yeah.
Zero.
He was the caddy.
They were
right?
but they were just forcing him into scenes. And every time he said something, I was like,
The movie kind of made it feel like, yo, Netflix gave Adam Sandler the ridiculous bag. Let's get as many famous people as we know and throw it in here
and he
and
did.
just make some
and
clips.
Well, I said that because Cameron's in it.
Yeah, everybody.
And I was like, they serve no. Nothing made sense. Nothing made sense. It was kind of like Adam Sandler was just like streaming as Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Oh God, that's weird.
It was
Does
weird.
it feel like? Do you remember Coming to America, the sequel? Was it better or worse than that?
I didn't like the sequel.
Me either. That's the
Sequel
thing.
was
Like
trash.
I could smell a streaming money bag grab a mile away. Like a sequel to a classic that didn't need one.
Nobody asked for that.
And just like
Nobody asked for a sequel to any of these movies.
Guys, I got to say that's why I didn't have the heart to watch Happy Gilmore 2, because it gave me Coming to America vibes, where it's like I watched Coming to America the sequel, and I was so mad that I did that shit. I was like, I'm gonna pretend I never watced it.
Once I saw Tiana, and I was like, which I love Tiana, by the way, but it was just kind of like, how does this all fit?
Yeah.
How does it make sense?
You're in a weird place, right? Because it's like, I understand using an IP that everybody knows to get people excited about a sequel. You probably don't even get that much money from a Netflix or Amazon if you're not saying, hey, remember that movie that does 1 million streams on your platform that people still watch to this day? We're gonna make you a sequel. Here's $500 million. Go get it done. I get it.
Okay.
If they would have called that movie anything else, would you have still liked it?
Coming to America? Happy
Or
Gilmore 2?
Happy Gilmore 2.
I feel like Coming to America, Happy Gilmore 2, and then Beetlejuice and Gladiator 2. Well, these, Gladiator and Beetlejuice were the exact same movie.
Okay.
Right? I feel like Happy Gilmore 2 and Coming to America is kind of similar, right? Where it's like the exact same movie over. And I'm almost like, I don't think they're making it for us. I think they're making it for the younger kids that didn't get to enjoy this classic.
I can see that too.
They didn't have that in their time, so they're making it over, which is like, oh, this is your Coming to America.
Yeah.
This is your Gladiator, your Beetlejuice. Our shit has Michael Keaton in it.
Yeah.
And, you know?
Yeah.
But me personally, I don't think it was for us, and I wish I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I love Adam
I'm gonna watch it
Don't
this
do it.
weekend. I want to watch that, and I want to watch War of the Worlds. You heard about
I
War
didn't
of the
watch
Worlds?
I'm about to hear about it now.
War of the Worlds, starring the one and only Ice Cube.
Oh, it's on the list.
Yeah. What? On what list?
I put it on the list to talk
on the
about
list to talk about?
today.
Okay,
I was
so
like,
should we hold on that?
What
Or
did I
just
say?
get right into it?
I put Ice Cube's bad movie.
Yo.
Yo, my
But-
question
so-
is,
but there's-
why O'Shea didn't read it over and be like, Dad,
Let me say, but
Pops, hear me out.
here's my thing though.
Fix your mic, Kaz.
My fault. You can hear me? Here's my thing though. I love bad movies. Love bad movies.
Name one bad movie that you love.
Pootie Tang. One of the greatest movies of all time. And it is terrible. It is a terrible movie. And I love it with every fiber of my being. Good Burger. Terrible movie.
That was a
Dude,
good
Where's
movie.
My Car? Like,
Good movie.
I love movies that are so bad. I can't believe how bad it is. And I watch it for the sheer just curiosity of like, well, how bad could it be? Like when I see War of the Worlds getting like a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, people
Zero
don't
is
understand.
crazy.
People don't understand. War of the Worlds is a remake of like one of the first ever radio broadcasts where like it was literally just like a radio broadcast back in the 1900s that some host was doing that was so good. Because, you know, I'm going to age myself here, but like before televisions, before like films, before all that type of stuff, people listened to the radio to get their entertainment. And this performance was so good, people legitimately thought that aliens were attacking America. It was called War of the Worlds, right? The updated version of that stars Ice Cube, and it is a movie done completely on Zoom. The entire movie is a Zoom.
What the fuck?
The entire movie is just Ice Cube saying, hey, what? Yay, like in between.
That is not how it goes, bro. That is not how.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, Ice Cube. But nah,
I'm fucking with you, Ice Cube. What?
That is the plot of the movie. And I've seen so many clips online that are so hilarious. And I've not seen one single positive thing said about this movie. I have to watch it. I have to
I don't want
embrace that bad movie. You don't like bad movies? What's the worst movie that you like just love with no sort of forbearance about it? You're just like, I don't care what people think about this movie. I love it.
I'm trying to think. Name some bad movies. Because obviously if I like it, I like it.
If you
And I
like
don't
it,
care.
you like it. Like I think Rotten Tomatoes and critics are just
I love Half Baked.
Half Baked. See,
I love.
when I was a kid, I would watch Half Baked almost every day.
I love Half
And it wasn't until I got on the internet that people told me that how bad Half Baked, that Dave didn't even like Half Baked. I'm like, yo, they made a weed movie for kids. I was like, what? Was that what that was? I just thought it was funny.
I loved it.
I loved it.
I love Half Baked.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Then he talks about how, like, it was a point in his career and like how pivotal it was and, like, lows. I was like, what? I was like, nigga, I love Half Baked. So there's lots of bad movies. What, the first Power Ranger movie? Classic. Classic.
I love all the Ninja Turtles.
Classic.
All of them.
Wait, action boy down, action girl down.
I'm telling you, but I don't think these are bad movies. I think they're just cheesy movie for kids.
But yeah, I like cheese.
All
like
right.
cheese, there's a certain
So
level
did the Turtles. Can we go back to this complex
Leaning
list?
Tower of Jesus.
Let's see what else is up there. After Paid in Full,
All right,
let's
what
go.
else we got? Action boy.
I don't know what's the nombres. 8 Mile.
8 Mile, yes sir. We was talking
Mom
about that movie.
Spaghetti's at 47.
Yeah, man, that's well deserved. That's a classic right there. What else we got? Oh, was that Waiting to Exhale out there?
No, that was not Waiting to
Oh,
Exhale.
my bad. What was that? The
The
Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Banger. The Incredibles is really just a Fantastic Four, which is great. Let's see. X-Men United. That's a high.
Grandma's Boy.
See? All right.
Let's get into it.
Grandma's Boy is a movie
Classic.
that was panned by critics that said it was all this terrible toilet humor and all this type of stuff.
Loved it.
Grandma's Boy is a classic
Loved
movie.
it.
I don't care what nobody says.
He was like, who you live with? Yeah, my roommates are coming to pick me up. His roommates, his parents. He had the the convertible bed.
Oh man, but that's a Sandler flick too, right? Adam Sandler produced that as well.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's a Sandler flick also. So it's like, damn, that's
it is.
It is.
Adam Sandler produced it.
Produced it. Yeah, he's in the movie.
Wasn't it what's his name that does all the fucking Seth Rogen movies with Leslie Mann's husband?
No.
Apatow.
No,
Judd
not
Apatow?
Apatow.
Yeah, because he does all those movies too.
Was it Judd Apatow? What?
It was Happy Madison
It was
production.
Happy Madison
Okay.
produced, but Judd Apatow wrote it or was?
He's involved in all these comedy
I can
things,
probably see that.
which is why they have the same cast all the time.
That's what Sandler.
It might have not been in this one, but
And that's what Sandler's known for, man. He knows he makes sure his boys
he said,
is put on.
my roommates are kind of fucking out right now. Oh, I love Grandma's Boy and Old School. I love all that shit.
All right, what else we got? We got Dawn of the Dead, solid. Baby
Boy!
Yes, sir. Kept
Released in
BET's lights on.
2001. All right, you wanted a black film. Does it get blacker than this?
Don't get no blacker than Baby Boy, yo.
Baby Boy is
That's a fact, Jack. I love
it. Only
Baby
if Friday's
Boy.
up here.
I'm sure Friday's up here.
No, I think it came out before 2000 though.
Oh, right. You're right.
But if Friday was up here, that'd probably be blacker.
I bet you
than
next
Baby Boy.
Friday up in here. All right,
Blow.
Blow, great movie.
That didn't get enough love from you. Blow
Knocked
was
Up,
great.
Another great movie. Is your Seth
Knocked
Rogen
Up.
and Judd Apatow right there? What we got?
That's Judd Apatow. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Old School.
Old School.
Yes!
Yeah. That's another one.
I was
Banger.
waiting for. What's it touches your
Damn.
lips? It's so good.
It's so good.
We're going streaking. The original Gladiator.
Yo.
Kids, if you haven't watched it, you're gonna feel like you're watching an older version of the Gladiator that just came out last year. Russell Crowe.
What else we got? All right. We're about
Cocaine Cowboys.
to hit these 20s. We're about to get some shocking picks.
Sin
Here we
City.
go. All right, Sin City. I'll give
Where's
you that.
Kill Bill and all
Queen
this
for a
shit?
Dream. Give you that.
Howard and
How to
Kumar
Kumar
go to White Castle.
That's
That
another.
was a classic.
That's another movie that people try to convince me was bad that I fucking
liked it.
love. Exactly. Trading
Ooh,
Day.
you want to go? You want to go home or you want to go to jail?
Trading Day's trial should be higher. If this list came out in like 2015, it's probably like
2001.
top
You want to
5.
go home or you want to go to jail? I kind of. You know what? Denzel.
This is probably Denzel. For my money, if you tell me this is Denzel's best movie, I won't argue with you.
I would only say that because it's the only movie where he played this kind of role.
just
like
an awful
a villain,
person.
Just like a
He was
just
such
a street motherfucker,
He was
crooked
still
cop.
the charming like star of black black cinema everywhere. You
Yeah.
know,
What-
but this is
what's-
the first time he was just legit just
What's Denzel's worst
asshole.
movie?
His worst movie? Ooh.
What movie are you like, who the fuck signed him up for this? Like what's his Samuel L. Jackson movie?
Damn.
Who's infamous for picking terrible roles?
I can't think of a Denzel movie that is just straight bad. I don't know. Even what Gladiator 2 that just came out, like he's in it, but I don't consider that like a Denzel movie.
No,
like,
that wasn't a
you
Denzel
know?
movie.
I can't think of bad Denzel movies.
He doesn't have one.
He doesn't have that. Like, it's Denzel. Like that's the motherfucking. I mean, God, if you gotta pick one, I mean,
If you gotta pick one. Gun to your head right now. Worst Denzel movie.
I love Inside Man. I love Mo Better Blues. I love He Got Game. I love Training Day. I love Remember the Titans. I love Malcolm X.
I just watched it, Remember the Titans for no reason.
He got another one coming out soon with Spike, Highest to Lowest, and ASAP Rocky, which is probably gonna be fire. Also, like,
well, we've
man,
never
that's
seen
Denzel,
ASAP act,
dog.
so let's see.
Man, Denzel's what we call that, a carry job. Like, Denzel's got enough acting to go around, man. He got y'all.
So he's going.
All right, what else we
ASAP
got?
just gonna lean on him.
Of course, why wouldn't he?
Zoolander.
Zoolander, that's a classic, of course.
I didn't care for Zoolander.
Ocean's 11.
Star Trek.
Star
Not a
Trek.
Star Trek. Borat, nice,
See,
very nice.
I don't know if I could rock
See,
with Borat
that's
being
a
this
stupid
high.
movie I like. There you go. Boom, I found it. I found it. I love Borat.
I don't want to be terribly like woke here, but like the older I got, the more I was like, this Borat shit is wildly problematic or racist. And I mean, I'm not even like, I remember how big this movie and this character was, and I can imagine being
Nice.
like, if I'm like of Arab descent, and it's like this guy who, hey, listen, I'm just saying. I don't want to say what.
I don't want to say what everybody's thinking.
I don't say what everybody's thinking.
But
With
I
the benefit of context,
I
this
like
Borat
Borat.
movie probably shouldn't have been.
But
made.
see, you're looking at it from those people who are like, man, is this like
They made a lot of
like you didn't enjoy it just to be a comedy. You like dove into it.
right. But on top of that, like that movie wasn't just a comedy. Like he was interviewing real people. Like he was talking to real folks. He was the only one in character. So I'm just like, that kind of makes it worse. And like if everybody was acting, like if it was just a plot and this is a character in the plot, like
Which is why I think it
that.
was hilarious because it's like he's kind of exposing. Even remember the the sequel where the politician took the girl. It's like he's kind of. This
mean,
is
the
what I'm saying.
balls to do it.
Like I
That
think
was,
people looked at
Giuliani.
it as a racist thing and like a mean thing, and I'm like, I think he's trying to expose people and show us. Like, I don't think he's on that side or trying to be problematic. I think he's like, this is what people are doing. I think he's like extremely woke in that sense. In that stupid word, woke.
I guess, but even in the
he
white
tried to
people, the
make
white
a
people
character
version
out
of
of it.
woke, the white people version of woke.
Yeah, I think he. Well, is he white? I don't think he's white.
Nah, he's
from
very
some-
Jewish. He's Israel. He's Israeli.
Yeah,
You know what I
and he's
mean?
probably super into politics and shit. And he's probably like, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all in a funny way what these people are fucking doing and exposing people. That's my thought. I don't know.
just saying.
I'm not defending nobody.
It is a little strange to grow up now and watch that movie and not at least think of it at least being a little bit nefarious of how it portrays a lot of people of Arab and Muslim descent. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's go, super bad. Yeah, we're getting into the good shit right now.
Yes!
Yeah.
That should have been higher.
Probably the most quoted movie.
I love Superbad.
Probably one of the most quoted movies of all time.
People don't forget.
Yeah.
I know that whole movie. You can't watch it with me.
It's like, you look like an Irish R&B singer. What? Classic.
Oh, I love that fucking
He's the fastest
movie.
kid alive. Oh, God, he's so fast. Kill Bill.
Oh, I was looking for that. Yeah.
Like, there's certain, like, all right, you're getting into the list where every one of these movies has, like, legitimately changed popular culture. Like, you can't think of, like, I have, like, iconic images of these movies in my head. That yellow jumpsuit with the sword and just, come on, son. Uma
Uma
Thurman.
Thurman.
Uma Thurman, man.
All
Fucking
right.
Going crazy.
No Country for Old Men.
Let me tell you something. Big secret. I've never seen this movie.
Me either.
Okay. All right. I don't feel alone.
Moving on.
Thank you.
The fucking Departed.
Departed.
Woo!
Yeah.
Love it.
The only good thing to come out of Boston in the past 25 years
Sheesh.
was this movie.
Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, Mark Wahlberg, Jack Nicholson,
Yeah.
Martin Sheen, and Alec Baldwin. Guys.
I can't tell you where we're going. Can't tell you what we're gonna do.
Guys.
But we're gonna hurt some people.
Guys.
Whose car we taking?
I love how crooked everybody in this movie was.
This is white training day.
Nobody in this movie was honest at all.
There was not a single redeeming character in this entire movie.
There's not a respectable character at all.
All just awful humans. And you know what?
They're
That's as
all
real as it
just
gets.
greedy, mean, mafia gangster. All right.
Man, Martin Scorsese, man.
The Born.
One of the greatest of
Oh
all
my
time.
God. Matt Damon up here again. He
Matt
was.
Damon, Matt Damon was running
Early
things. Don't
2000s?
sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dogma was a long time ago, man. You know, Good Will Hunting.
Is that Julia Stiles? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Memento. I've never seen Memento, but I know what it's about. Screw that. Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
All right. Yeah. That's
Why so serious?
probably the greatest
That should be
comic book
top
movie
five.
of all time.
That should be
I'd
top
say.
five.
Yeah. But I feel like we're
It's
going to
close
get some
enough,
more.
it's close
Are we going to
enough.
get more comic book movies in this top five?
Oh my God, that was
Let's
such a good
see.
movie.
City of God. Great movie.
Yes!
40-Year-Old Virgin. Yeah,
Kaz,
that's
you know how I know you're gay?
what happened?
Kaz, you know how I know you're gay? Because your shorts are riding up all the way to your thighs right now. That's how I know you're gay.
Rosie, you know how you're gay?
How?
You got a baggy t-shirt and you look like you're the top on the bottom.
Kaz, you know how I know you're gay?
What?
Because those are regular socks and you pulled them down.
Rosie, you know how I know you're gay?
Oh.
That's a person tattooing the back of your elbow.
Kaz, you know how I know you're gay?
What?
Because if you lift your arms, you're going to have a crop top.
I can lift my arms and knees.
You're not standing up.
I can lift, shut up. All right. Let's get to this top three, asshole. 28 days
28
later.
days later.
Is it true you can't stream 28 days later anywhere? Is that true?
I don't know, but I know A Bronx Tale was pulled off the shelves for a lot of years because he ended up killing a cop.
So that's a controversial pick. Iron Man at number 2.
Ooh, wait, what about okay, never mind. I'll shut up.
Iron Man at number 2 is kind of nuts.
I would have switched it
but
for Dark Knight.
I understand why you put it there.
Why?
Like, Iron Man
Tell me.
was the movie that legitimately revolutionized
Marvel.
cinema, Marvel, like start of $1 billion, damn near almost $1 trillion, not $1 trillion, but multi-billion-dollar movie franchise. Iron Man's the start of it all.
So would you not switch Iron Man for Dark Knight?
I don't think Iron Man's the best.
Somebody died for that role.
That is true. And when
He lost
died,
his life after the impeccable performance he gave us.
went too crazy, man. He got in too deep.
He got
into
method
deep.
acting went too far.
Yeah, Iron Man. I don't think Iron Man's a better movie than The Dark Knight, but I do think Iron Man is
It made
a
better difference,
more
more
impact
Okay.
on The
All
Dark
right.
Knight.
Give you
And
that.
number 1.
Ho, 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 the legend himself,
Wow.
Ron Burgundy.
Before social media, men would literally just go up to each other and just quote this movie.
Judd
randomly.
Apatow guy.
Yeah,
I mean, well, that's
Judd
not. He didn't
Apatow.
direct it, but that's his
this
crew right there.
This is Adam McKay and Apatow, like the same.
Yeah, it's the same. That's
The
same
same
crew.
Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, Ben
Paul
Stiller,
Rudd.
all those guys. Like the era. Okay,
This was like, all right.
this makes me miss the big budget comedy though. The big budget
Yes.
comedy used to be my jam. Like every year, either like Will Ferrell or like Steve Carell or what's the guy? Jonah Hill,
Seth Rogen,
or like Seth
Michael
Rogen,
Cera,
there was
James
always
Franco.
Be Franco, a little bit kind of,
But he was in the
right. There was
the
an
Pineapple
era.
Express.
Yes.
Super Bad. Old School, all that was all between like maybe 2000 and 2007.
Yeah.
And they all came fast.
Yeah, like
And
what?
it was like bang, 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 but they were all hilarious.
But like, I don't know. Is it like the internet or social media that like made movies like this sort of like not as profitable anymore? Like you could not escape Old School, Superbad, Anchorman.
Bro, and the quotes. Like,
just all day long. All day long. People just, I love lamp. I smell like fresh mahogany. Like,
I don't know what changed it. I
randomly.
feel like there's so much like online comedians and shit now.
yeah.
Streaming
like,
services.
Yeah, streaming services too. It's like, man, even if they try to put together like a big budget comedy and it's like on Prime, like Eddie Murphy just dropped a comedy this week with Keke Palmer, Pete Davidson. I think it's what's it called?
A
The Heist.
movie?
Yeah, it's on Prime Video. Just came out. Roman Reigns is in it. You know, but like
Who?
Roman Reigns, the tribal
Oh,
chief.
so
OCC.
fine.
There you
Oh
go.
my God.
Don't tell that.
He knows.
Okay.
Beautiful man.
All right.
I don't hide who's fine. That's a
Understood.
beautiful man. Because he reminds me of the real tribal chief. Jason Momoa.
They do favor each other.
That's that's their dad.
Yeah, like one of their parents got to like have a conversation. Like,
Yo, that's their
something.
dad. Okay.
But Jason Momoa, he cut his beard recently. You heard?
I think it's for a role.
That has to be.
I think so. Like, why else would he do that?
I mean, I'm sure it is.
Unless
but,
Lisa
like,
Bonet kicked him to the curb.
I mean,
and then-
he's filming the Street Fighter movie right now.
See,
and he's
there's
playing,
a reason why he cut it.
You want to talk
Remember,
about
he's an
movies-
actor.
You want to talk about movies I can't wait for? That
Fighter.
Street Fighter movie. Boy. That Street Fighter movie is gonna be fun as hell.
Apparently, Jason Momoa is playing Blanca, which means he's gonna be green.
And he probably needs to cut his beard.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Listen.
got
That's the one that started. Roman Reigns needs to pay respect.
Well, Roman Reigns is in that. This is gonna be the first movie that Roman Reigns and Jason Momoa are both in together.
Wait, what?
So Roman Reigns is in Street Fighter. He plays
He
the Kuma.
is?
Yeah. So it's like,
Oh, he's doing the Rock thing, huh?
I mean, shit. That's
As you
usually
should, yeah.
the after you done bodied wrestling. Like usually that's the next step. It's like, all right,
That's gonna be fucked up
welcome to Hollywood.
to
He's in
watch.
it.
Bitches are gonna be in shambles. Woo! You talking about in shambles? Women worldwide shambles. All right, listen. You know someone's handsome and fine as fuck when men can recognize that they're good looking. Straight men will be like, that is a good. He's a good
The
looking man.
closest thing I'll say when I know another man is attractive would be like, I understand. That's what I'm
And that's how I know you're gay.
Like, I'll just that's how I know.
That is called a callback joke.
She'll be like, yeah, Roman Reigns. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I've seen it. I've seen the effect it has. You know?
It's an effect, bro. I walk past
But
this.
it's also, but you know how I know you're gay though? The way I know you're gay
I like men
is
with
if
hair?
you can't be like, he's not even that good looking. Like, that's the true.
That is true.
Like when you're sitting there, like,
no,
"No,
why
he's not
you
even
a
that." I'm
liar?
Like, boy, like really, you can't just give it up. Like, lady, like it's your decision. Like, all right, you tell me, Mr. Man. You tell me what the good looking.
I remember when I
man
went
looks
to that Monday Night Raw before going to Vegas to meet up with you, and I walked past like his dressing room, and I was like, he only got one shot.
And you know what happened?
Slam
Them
the fuck
Samoans
out.
would have ransacked you. Speaking of Raw, I went to Monday Night Raw. There's a lot of wrestling this weekend.
Yo,
New
too
Jersey,
much.
New York. I was pooped by the
Yeah,
time.
how was the Trump rally with some wrestling in it?
Yeah, yo. So like, you know, we
Talk
went
about
full
it.
MAGA this week. You know what I mean? Lots of Trumpiness, lots of weird.
You know what? I had seen the Triple H at the White House thing, and I was like, I don't know what kind of shit they got going on there. I know
Right.
there's a lot of politics and
Right,
shit
right,
and
right.
businesses like that. So I was like, I don't know what they need from Trump. I don't know what they need.
You know what it is? I feel like wrestling, especially WWE, has always had like a loose, like you could always tell by the context clues, like they sort of lean to the right. You know what I mean? Like they do all these, like they used to do like tribute to the troops. They used to do all these like, you know, they're very big on like, you know, the national anthem. Like it's very much
Yeah.
like my country,
Very
as a
Republican.
company.
Is a red state? Is a red sport?
And Donald Trump, like the first, I think like 3 WrestleManias. I don't think the first 3, but at least I think it was WrestleMania 2. It was one of them. Like the Trump Plaza hosted WrestleMania a couple times. So like there's always been that relationship with Vince McMahon and Donald Trump, but it was always sort of like, it was like after he became a politician, you could see that they sort of distanced themselves like publicly, but like on the back end side,
They're probably still fucking with him. Yeah.
dog, you hire his wife, Linda McMahon, to like, head of education. Like, there's always been these like loose tie-ins to, the right and the MAGA shit. So it was just kind of like, but once, Trump sort of like graduated from being like this reality star to like an actual like
Politician.
I'm running for office politician, like they kind of like kept it like, all right, we're gonna keep this low. Not this way. Not this way. They're like doing the whole rollout. Lawrence Taylor has no idea where the fuck he's at. He's just walking around aimlessly like, I'm just here to serve.
Once I saw the like when Cardi B and everybody came out, the way they were announcing the names, it was like it was like surrounded by red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I was like, is there an election coming up that I don't know about?
No, I mean, but wrestling, well, WWE in general has always been a very much like, America is our country.
America.
Love it, leave it, and that type of shit. And you know what? Like, for a good part of my young life, I was like, yeah, man, America, let's go, ride on. But then you grow up.
And
then you grow up a little bit.
You're young, you're like, I am American, I'm proud.
I look at your G.I. Joe and Hulk Hogan. And
then you grow up and you're like, wait a goddamn minute, they're not talking about me. They're not including me in this shit.
Yes, hello.
They're actually like, yeah, you're part of a different America, kid.
Yeah, it's like, when we talk about making America great again, it's like about the time
wasn't thinking about you.
Y'all niggas made any difference. That's the only thing we want.
Oh God.
But nah, like that's the thing, man. Like as a big wrestling fan and somebody who's definitely benefited from being in wrestling spaces, like it is weird, like seeing Triple H be up there like hugged up with Trump and doing, Make America Fit Again and all that type of stuff. It is weird because it's like you're not forcing people to make a choice, but like you're showing people where you sort of stand. And like there's people that I know in real life that have been directly affected by the policies that this guy has put in the last year. And then you're gonna, you know what I mean? Like you're obviously making it awkward for people, and that's what politics are. Like, awkward. You could be not into politics, but politics will definitely be into you, and that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter where you are in your career. So it's like, of course it's weird seeing Triple H do that, and but. Shout out New York, New Jersey. They put that video up there of Trump on the screen and they booed the shit out of it. They're like, we did not want to see. They're like, not in this town, buddy.
Yo, I'm actually, I'm happy about that.
So that's one thing that happened, but still, then, Brock Lesnar, who hasn't been around wrestling in God knows how long because of his ties to this Vince McMahon, Janelle Grant, like sexual. Assault, like, complaint,
why is he
lawsuit,
around?
whatever. It's like, yeah, it's textbook, like, don't he got a weird case? Like, sort of thing. But it's like, man, like, it was just a weird week being a wrestling fan. Like, the Brock Lesnar thing is so interesting. What do you know about Brock Lesnar, Rosie? He's one of those guys that you don't even need to be into wrestling, but you know of him, right?
No, I got a little rundown.
Okay, you got some context. Somebody,
I got
somebody gave you one of those. Somebody might have sprinkled some info to you. So yeah, Brock Lesnar.
Some influential sprinkles.
I can see. You won't put too much info out there, but I mean, I was in that crowd when Brock Lesnar came out, and
was it like everybody was happy, or were people kind of weirded out? Because doesn't he have a case? Does he have a weird case?
So he's named in like the affidavit. There's no technical case.
Oh, because that's why Trump is around. He's gonna help that shit go away. You see, I'm putting two and two together here. I'm putting things together here.
Yeah.
Epstein case, files gone.
Yeah.
Triple H White House case, probably gonna be See what he's doing. I see the vision.
Listen,
I see the vision. Of course they're gonna suck Trump off if he can help him.
In most cases, you look at it as like, that's a little far fetched, but presidents do pardons all the goddamn time. Like,
he just did. He just got rid of something that everybody wanted to know the answer to. No, I didn't exist. What the fuck you mean? We were right here. We saw it. We saw it unfold.
Right. But
I think that's what's gonna happen with this.
On the flip side,
what's the flip side?
You understand that, like, I understand why they would bring that nigga back though. Like Brock Lesnar, for everything. Like if they feel strongly enough to be like, well, he gonna be all right. He ain't got no. He got no pending legal against him. There's no suit. There's no nothing. They've done. I'm sure they've done like a lot. They're not messing up their bag for like a controversial. You know what I mean? Something like they're not gonna mess up no bag that is possibly gonna have one of their stars like in jail in the near future. I know at least that much, but at the same time, you're also like putting your fans, who may not even be as hip to the ins and outs of that entire case or pending case. You're forcing your fans to make a choice. Like, should we support this? Like the last I've heard of this guy, he's named in this sexual assault thing. That I don't really know of, but I just know Vince is in it and his name is in it a lot of times. Is he accused of doing anything specifically? No. But until this thing is resolved, or until this thing is just whatever at this point, you're running a risk of alienating so many fans because you stood by this guy, right? And I'm not even gonna say that he did anything. I don't know what he did. I don't know what's been done, because I feel like if something had been done, there would be at least some sort of consequences. And this thing has been out there for. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's where me and you disagree.
I have no idea.
Won't be. People of power always. They're so fucking corrupt, and they always find ways to get around it. So now their only obstacle is that it's been exposed.
Yeah.
That's it. They've been doing shit like that, I'm sure.
Right.
Now it's being exposed. So now they gotta go kiss some ass to get that shit taken care of. And that's all it's gonna be. That's what happens all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
it's nothing new. It's nothing even to talk about. It's nothing new.
That's definitely that's.
They just gotta publicly kiss ass because that's what Trump wants, and to be like, yo, we had 100,000 people vote cheering you on, and then Trump's gonna be like, yeah, that's all he needs. That's all Trump needs.
Yeah, I mean,
all Trump needs is a little background.
When you come and kiss the Trump ring,
that's it. That's all he needs.
I've seen it be a double-edged sword though. I've seen it be. You came and kissed the ring, and he looks out for you for a little while, but you do something comes up, and if they feel the need to distance themselves or fall back,
mafia.
we've seen
Everything's
people
a fucking mafia.
We've seen Trump Trump and Elon was like this just a few months ago. You know what I mean?
Elon must have not held on to his end of the bargain. Something happened where Trump was like, "Oh, word? Watch this."
Yeah, you see how fast that shit changes. So it's crazy, man. A lot of people just like to be entertained and watch stuff.
Are you not entertained?
And then when you have to figure in real life and politics and all that type of shit, things that actually affect people, not just my favorite wrestler won this match and all that type of stuff, that's when it gets tricky. That's when it gets very, very tricky. And
it's getting sticky.
At least the old man had a lot of faults, but the old man had enough sense to not stand next to Trump during this whole shit. It's like, take my wife, take my son-in-law, take all his other. He was like, me? I'm gonna send my black ass. I'm gonna send my hair dyed, my mustache right the fuck down. Not doing that shit.
Kaz, as our sports guy. Did you watch the clip of the dildos being thrown at the WNBA games?
Yo. I'm going to be honest.
Go ahead. No one's asking you to be dishonest.
First two dildos, I laughed. I thought it was funny. First two dildos, I was like, after the third and the fourth one, I'm like, all right.
Hey, yo.
What the What the fuck? All right.
First of all, who has that many dildos? Number one. Number two, why y'all wasting dildos like that?
It's not one dildo. It's like a serial. Like it's
that's like the new thing they're bringing to the game.
It's like anonymous. Like remember like those from V for Vendetta. It's like they do that, but with like dildos. It's like they're trying to get dildos. I don't know. It's
like strap-ons.
I'm a 5-year-old, so the first time the dildo got thrown on the court, I laughed with everybody because they did an extreme close-up. Like, wait, what is that? You zoom in.
Oh shit!
It's a lime green penis on the court, and you hear like the horror in the commentator's voice. And because I'm a 5-year-old, like my initial reaction is like, yo, I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's crazy. And then the second time it happens, I was like, holy shit, I really never seen no shit like that. Like. Remember that episode of the Boondocks when there was like when Thug Nipsey got shot and Huey and Riley were like, again? And Sway was like, again.
Again?
That was my exact reaction. And then when it happened again, I was like, all right, this is no longer funny. Like, this is just absolutely fucking disrespectful and foul. And
I didn't think it was funny the first time. Just given.
Well, you're way better than I am. I'm terrible.
Actually, I'm not. I'm actually not. I just think, like, given the fact that I think I just got offended for them because I know 80% of the court is gay. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I know what they're doing. I knew immediately what that meant, and it wasn't supposed to be
as a
funny.
woman.
So I was
what did you sort of like take from that?
It's
like,
offensive because one, it could have meant multiple things like, oh look, is a dick something you'll never really have, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like I just thought of all the possibilities of what it could actually mean, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of foul.
Yeah.
And then like there was another clip of one of the girls kissing her girlfriend on the side.
Right.
Who was like some butch girl, and somebody made a comment like, yo, this isn't cool. Like, there's kids at these games, whatever. And one part of me is like, yeah, but if they're partners and they're together, what's the difference if Steph Curry comes and kisses Aisha on the sideline, you know? Right. And I'm like, there's so many fucking elements to this shit that I don't know.
I feel bad because it's like, I understand like the initial reaction, even from like the most worst parts of reactors online, right? But it's like, all right, think about it like this. You know, there's lots of soccer players that play football overseas that are black people, and like there's been instances where like they throw bananas on the field. Is that cool? Is that funny? No. Like, it's not funny at all. Exactly. So it's like, I'm laughing, but I'm like, you know, like damn, like you've seen that shit and you didn't giggle one bit. And just because you're not a woman or a part of LGBTQ or anything like that, like just because it's a green dildo, and we don't see dildos on TV, like
I'm an ally for sure. I have a lot of
it's like that's not cool,
gay
man.
friends,
like,
and I didn't think that shit was funny at all.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, nah, it was crazy. Like I love a good meme. I love a good online joke.
I would have laughed if it was like, let's say it's an NBA game and one of the basketball players got caught, like, you know, being kind of gay. You know what I'm saying? And then they throw lube or dildo on that I would have laughed at because it's like, you try to hide it because you don't want to be yourself. These women are themselves all the time. Yeah. So why are you trying to like antagonize them with anything?
The only thing that made it, I think, a little bit like, probably took the heat off a little bit is because Sophie Cunningham had tweeted about the green dildos the night before. Sophie Cunningham's a player for Indiana Fever, wildly popular because, you know, straight woman, does the Arby's commercials, Caitlin Clark's right-hand girl, the muscle, all that type of shit. She had tweeted about, you know, the green dildos the night before, and like the very next game, she actually got hit with one, right? So like, and she took it like, you know, she got on IG stories and was like, I can't believe I tweeted it and that happened to me, da da da. So like, initially you're just like, all right, silly. But like, there's got to be some deeper, darker shit behind the dildos, right? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
there's something that whoever's doing it or the people that are doing it, they're not, like you said, there's some
dark, deep, foul shit
that they're doing it for.
That is like connected between multiple people, multiple parties that are connected to these dildos, which is like, it's silly because they're dildos, but like, the point in it is to try and dehumanize these women and lower the value of what they are by turning that into the sideshow and turning that into something that everybody's talking about and kind of like bringing them down a little bit. So like it's wild, bro. Like let's
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either.
I didn't like it.
All.
Leave the WNBA women
I
alone.
don't even know the fucking letters. Like, leave the
So many letters.
WABC.
Leave the WNBA women alone.
Yeah.
They just be playing hard, working hard, minding their business, and trying to get some type of acknowledgement in the sports field and world. Not saying that they don't get it, but they're slowly growing more and more, and people are watching them more and paying attention. Yeah, because they be hooping.
Yeah, and they're in the labor agreement. They're in a contract deal with that, so they're trying to get their fair share of the piece of the pie.
Exactly.
And, this does nothing to help that.
Yeah,
so
I think it's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Like they're gonna get some close to $1 billion TV deals, a new franchise for Connecticut, which is bought by Boston,
Leave
and
them alone.
A lot of these WNBA franchises are gonna be worth close to $1 billion in the next couple of years. And if these women are still getting paid peanuts, it'll be because...
Peanuts is crazy.
Honestly, like compared to what the Liberty, the Valkyries, the Connecticut franchise now, like these are close to $1 billion franchises. And like, save for Sabrina Ionescu, who happens to be in New York, happens to be a great player, happens to be a Nike athlete, like not everybody has the facilities that she has, that Caitlin Clark has, that Asia Wilson has, all that type of stuff. The expansion is needed, so there's more players, so they're not people getting cut all the time that are like just got drafted last year. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole bunch of shit. And I personally have a lot to hope for the health and the wealth of the WNBA because I have 2 little girls who I hope want to play basketball one day because I love basketball. Yeah, Ruby loves ball.
I think Ruby will.
She's
tall.
Absolutely. Yeah, she's tall and she loves watching with me and she's a big Caitlin Clark fan already. So it's like
we're gonna have to get her on a black player, but I like it so far.
Hey man,
we're just gonna have to shift her. She's gonna be watching the game and be like,
she's gonna see like the Gubo Wales and the Gumikes and once you see all the great Nigerians in there, she'd be like just like me. I'm like just like you. There you go. So
Kaz, I know you don't get a lot of time to watch TV much, but you do make time for what you like. Did you watch the Amy Bradley documentary?
Amy Bradley?
The bitch on the cruise?
Nah, what happened?
Oh, man.
What documentary?
Well, I can't spoil it.
Well, sure you can. Put me on game. Somebody out there
Amy
watched
Bradley went on a cruise with her family over 30 years ago. And somewhere between Curaçao and Barbados, she disappeared off the boat.
Curaçao and Barbados.
She disappeared off the boat. But she didn't really disappear.
Oh, God.
There were some sightings shortly after. And it was definitely her. At least 4 to 5 people saw her. 3 of them saw her on the island of Curaçao and 2 in Barbados.
Is Curaçao spelled like Carrasco?
Curaçao is... Yeah, sure.
Okay, got you. Right. I just want to make sure I'm seeing the word in my head.
Curaçao.
Got you. Right.
Yes. All right, my bad. I'm saying it as bad. Curaçao.
Got you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
So there's been some sightings of her in Curaçao.
Like, is that Carrasco?
And Barbados. And basically, it's all the same story. Like, she's being pimped out. And she's,
She's trafficked.
She was trafficked.
Okay.
And now she has these pimps that walk around with her. It's like 2 of them from all the stories put together. But they're speculating that she has had kids in this time, which is why she doesn't want to stay because they probably threaten her family, whatever. But they did this whole breakdown on this website that they took the IP, so someone from one of these islands keeps watching the website, but it's a website of like her and like her family, and like they update it, kind of like a Tumblr type thing, and they always watch it on birthdays and shit like that. So they're thinking it's her keeping up with her family, but now they're like she probably has kids and she's scared to like whatever. But since the documentary came out, there has been more sightings of her.
Okay, all right. So the documentary, the noise behind it is like bringing more awareness to this lady.
Because I mean, we
just
live in a world where
disappears,
where we travel more. So
Yeah.
you see, she's in Barbados. That's not that big.
Right.
We're gonna see her.
Right.
And her job is basically they slut her out. Right? She's been trafficked. So yes, you're gonna see her. And I'm like, yo, why can't she just come back? And then my friend made a good point that like she probably had kids during this time.
Damn.
So now she's stuck between like the safety of her family and like
Where's
her
the
kids.
documentary on?
Netflix.
Jeez.
She got smuggled off a cruise boat. But there's theories that she left the cruise boat willingly with one of the workers to get drugs.
And then she just never got back on the boat.
Exactly, which is probably true too. Like he probably got her drunk. She wanted drugs. He's like, I can get you some drugs. Just come with me real quick.
Damn.
Never came back.
See?
And the people that saw her said that she looked, different, crazy, and like she can't talk because she's with these men. And I was like, damn.
See, that's why I never leave the resort. When I'm ever in Mexico, yo. I never leave the resort. I can't do it. Can't do it. I've seen people get like, I'm going to tell you, one of the scariest moments of my life that had to do with leaving a resort. So, me and my boy Justin were in Dominican Republic several years ago at this point. And
DR?
we brought some money over there, but we wasn't like kicking, right? So like, Justin was gambling. I shouldn't say his name. Whatever. My friend was gambling.
Oh. Are we on live?
Whatever. I was gambling.
That's a common name.
We were both gambling, right? And I never really kept a ton of cash on me, but we had
winning?
we had gambled a little bit, and we had owed the casino a good chunk of money. And I told them, like, hey, I'm going to go to my ATM real quick and get the cash so we can go. And he was like, hold on, you're going to have to wait in our office to go do that. So this office was not really resembling much of an office.
Were you in Punta Cana?
Yes. I was in the top floor above the casino with guys with guns the size of a little Bow Wow. And in a room that might have had one window that was just facing over the casino. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting there the whole time.
That's the office.
Like, I had the money.
That's the office. Yeah, it's about right.
I had the money, but I was off the resort. And I was just thinking to myself, if I don't get this money to them, I am going to die. And I will be here. I'm either going to die or I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. Like, somehow. Like, they're gonna kidnap me, whatever. Like, they already knew the cops.
They have no use for you.
The cops that already got me for the tourism tax, like just being also, oh hey, it's a protection.
And it's fucking, it's a scam.
All that type of shit. So like, I already knew they had the cops in their back pocket and all that type of shit. Like, I just don't like leaving the resorts whenever I go to Southern America at all.
That's not South. That's the Caribbean.
I mean, the Caribbean. Sorry, my bad. Why I thought it was Mexico.
Because they dangerous too.
That too. But don't leave the resorts, man. It's all right to travel somewhere and just stay.
Always leave the resort.
Because you always in some misadventures.
I just feel like I don't. You can't really tell where I'm from. You can't tell that I don't belong there.
You could blend in. You could blend in most.
Especially if it's a Spanish speaking country, you can't tell. Maybe the way I dress, but not even, because nowadays everybody like all this shit. They'll wear all this shit, but it's fake. You know what I'm saying? But like they have Jordans that are fake, but it's like you don't know that.
Yeah, the Dub Zeros and stuff. Yeah.
I don't wear jewelry. I'm just out there, so it's like you can't really tell.
See, I stuck out like a sore thumb. I was tall and black. They're like, negrito.
Negrito. El negrito casito.
They know immediately. Like, yes.
Are you going to Chris Brown next week?
Is that at MetLife Stadium?
It is at MetLife Stadium. Do you have a plug?
I'm sure you do.
I don't.
Man, I want to go. I do want to see Chris Brown live.
So good.
I
already went once in Tampa.
I'd tell anybody who could see any artist live in a stadium
to do it.
To do it. Just do it. Like, even if you've seen him a million times over before. Like, I've seen Kendrick perform a million times over. I'm mad that I didn't get to go see him for this tour just now. And it's different.
I know, I'm upset about that too.
And Kendrick just rap, right? Like, Beyonce is going to give you a show. Chris Brown.
So I already went. I went in Tampa, which was disgustingly, deathly hot. Hot, humid, disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like, it's his 20th anniversary tour, right?
Is that Raymond James Stadium you went to?
Yeah,
Where the Buccaneers play?
Yep,
Okay.
that shit.
Yeah, big pirate ship up there.
Cool.
Got it.
We went, and we know Chris Brown has a lot of music, right? We know that. But you don't realize it until you go to someone's concert where they're doing all their songs, and they have so many songs that their DJ in between sets are playing his songs that he can't perform.
Yeah.
And still, they didn't play all his music. So that was it. It was literally a Chris Brown, like the Breezy Bowl is perfect. It was the Breezy Bowl. It starts from beginning to end, all Chris Brown music. He performed some of them his DJ's just playing. Some of them we didn't get to.
20 plus years, man.
It's insane. And not to mention all his,
20 plus years.
most of his albums were like 40 songs.
Word. And he still has like a youthfulness to him, even though he's not young, you know what I mean? But like, he still brings a youthful energy to his show.
He does.
So it's like he's dancing,
and for him to be dancing in that fucking heat.
Yeah, like the dude is.
And his new song is fire.
I want to go see him.
With Bryson Tiller. Him and Bryson Tiller's new song, fire. He's just amazing.
Man, shout out Chris Brown.
Shout out Chris Brown. I'm trying to go again.
Man, you go see that shit.
Yeah, go again. All right.
All right, guys. Let's wrap today's episode up,
Start
man.
this shit up, B.
Yo.
What 1,000 jobs do you have this week?
Thank you to everybody who came out to Gramercy Theater this past weekend. Summer Bash.
That was so much fun.
Bret the Hitman Hart, Action Bronson, Smoke DZA, Walkout. Of course, guys at the Ring of Wrestling show. Shout out to Chase, Freedom, Wingstop. Appreciate you guys so much. We're going to try and do something again very soon. Not sure which event it will be, but
I can't believe I randomly mentioned Action Bronson like 2 weeks ago, and you're like, by the way, I got something to say about that. I was like, how random is that? I'm like, I love Action.
He's awesome. He was great. And
I just want to follow him around for a day.
We just
Action if you find me.
All we did was talk Knicks for a little bit and talk a little wrestling. He's like, smoked a little. And
he was funny. He's like, 5 more pounds, I could wrestle. I was like,
he's like built like.
I love him. He looked like he was brolic in his past life.
He's a specific type of brolic though, where it's like he's not big, he's not fat. He's just he's like
even I feel like even if he lost weight, he would still be.
He's just like a round, solid fucking like.
His performance was so good.
Like
he has
Samoa
so much energy.
Joe type shit. Yeah, like he's great. He's great.
And yes, he can touch that big toe. He did it. He did it.
He definitely did. So shout out to everybody who came out to that. Catch me on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn out right now. New episode with New episode with Offset out right now. Go listen to that.
You don't say.
Good. Yeah, it was a good talk. It was, our conversations. We don't get into the salaciousness. There's so much more to talk about.
There is.
Like, we're music fans. We're fans of the artists. We give flowers.
But I still want to know.
There's plenty.
Look, I get it.
Of outlets for you to find
I get
out.
what you're saying, but to hear it from his mouth, I still want to know like 2 things. Like, give me 2 random questions.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about Cardi. We don't got to talk about Cardi.
We don't have to. We can talk about infidelity in general.
So many other things to talk about. So go listen to the episode right now whenever you get a chance. Next week is our season finale of 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. So we'll be back in October.
When do you record? Next week?
This Tuesday.
I'm gonna go.
Episode. It's one last chance until October.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, all right.
I'll be there.
So,
what time?
Season 2 wraps up. I don't know, man. Fuck, I'm telling you on the air.
Whatever, man, bro. Whatever.
But yeah, thank you to everybody who supported that this entire weekend. Shout out to everybody who I ran into this week. I ran into so many folks at MetLife Stadium and at Barclays that were just so fucking nice.
Yeah, why are we sitting next to Joe Budden?
That's where
that was your date?
That's what Netflix put us.
Let me say something.
I was
Netflix.
a rapper row at Netflix.
WWE and Netflix, y'all got a great relationship because
sure
I saw people there that were
That
blatantly.
would never be at wrestling
But they
shows.
were blatantly posting about it. They're like, we don't even know what's going on. Why the fuck are you there? Like, y'all don't know how to stay home.
Yeah.
The fear of missing out is so great that they'll go to anything. They would go to mud wrestling if Netflix invited them.
But it's a great time. So what Netflix does, right? Like
Somebody was like, yeah, my time is done. I gotta go. It was somebody that Netflix invited. And they're doing this on their page. And I'm like, that's not a good
That's not
look.
cool. That's not cool. But for the other half of people, like once you get there, like I say with everybody, once you get to a wrestling show and you see it, especially from the vantage point that we have it, it's like you get hooked very quickly. It's like, all right, this is super fun. I understand that. So shout out Netflix. They have like this whole bodega that they set up before the show where
tight.
we have like, it was at the Qatar Center in Barclays.
Damn, that's tight.
Nice food, nice, stuff to go home with, you know what I mean? Nice little drinks. And then I was sitting on Rapper Road, man. It was me, Havoc from Mobb Deep.
Rap, bro.
I don't need a rap. That's right.
You said I'm being black.
I don't need no bars, son. I still made it. Course side. Like a triple referee.
Havoc.
Havoc, Joe Budden, Method Man, Shaheem Reed, Chuck Creekmore, Corey Towns.
Now I'm foul if I ask why Joe Budden was a rapper role too, right? Now that's foul. Now I'm wrong.
Hey man, according to Forbes, Budden, bro, that podcast money, not better than rapper money. But yo, let's wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching us live.
Speaking of rap.
Yeah, if you didn't catch us live on my IG or my YouTube, this will be available on the podcast feed. You can watch the whole video on our Instagram page at say_less_pod. But that's it. We'll be back here next Friday, barring any unforeseen circumstances. Catch me tomorrow, New York versus New York, semifinals and finals all weekend long at Central Park, sponsored by Nike. I will be on commentary for that. If you can't catch me there at Central Park, you download the NBA app or watch on NBA TV. The best in New York ball players be out there doing their thing. And then, I'll catch y'all next week. So like we always do at this time, people.
Dominicans, be safe this weekend. It is the Dominican Day Parade.
It is.
On Sunday.
Oh, God, are you going?
No,
go.
I want to, but I'm working a huge Dominican party called Que Lo Que, which is fire.
All right, so it's going to be lots of...
Yeah, they have a live typical band, everything. It's fun.
All right, man. Sounds like a good-ass weekend in New York City. It's like we always do at this time. Stay free, stay safe, and always say less. And catch y'all next time, people.
Peace.
Peace.
Beep.
Play the music.